Good morning. So today, this week, we are not going to be having a story or a spelling list. We're going to be working on figurative language this week, which I like. First thing you're going to do is start by writing your April prompts. These, again, are in Google Classroom. Our first one is about narrative writing. So if you do not remember what narrative writing is, here is a YouTube video for you to watch. So give yourself 10 minutes to write on the prompt what it is. And again, you're just only writing on prompt number 1. The second thing we're going to do is go over figurative language. We went over this last week, but we're going to review again this week. And the first thing we're going over is onomatopoeia. So you'll click on the blue words. Onomatopoeia, again, is my favorite. Remember, it is the words that make the sound. So like pop, slurp, zap. And what you will do is go ahead and open this into Google Slides and make sure you are clicking on present mode so that you are watching it full screen, and it has some effects for you as well. So as a class, we're going over this. So it's a noisy day at Zoom Science Lab. Slurp, pop, zap, bang. Some onomatopoeia words. We're testing our onomatopoeia machine. So let's see, putting the sound in and the word is going to come out. Okay, so putting the sound in, let's see if there's a sound, woof. Okay, the sound of a dog barking, woof. Pretty cool. Sounds in again, next word is coming out, zap. So those are some few words that it's going to do. Onomatopoeia is a sound word. It is a word that imitates the sound of an object or action it refers to. What sound does a bee make? Well, if you guess correctly, it would say buzz. Awesome. What sound does a lion make? Roar. I love these animations. So continue to go through this slideshow. Again, it's just a review of what onomatopoeias are. Going back to April, then what we're going to do is review what idioms and similes are, and those, we have this packet. So after you watch the slideshow, onomatopoeias tell you a word that imitates the sound. You're going to color the onomatopoeia. So achoo, that's when someone sneezes. So yes, you're going to color that. Knock, definitely. Growl, yep, color that guy. Red, doesn't make a sound. It's just a color, so we wouldn't color that. Continue to do the same thing for that. Again, you have a backside of an onomatopoeia paper, a word that imitates sound. Underline the onomatopoeias in color. So the bees buzz from flower to flower. What's my sound in there? I would say buzz. So then I'm going to underline it with a color. I'm going to do the same thing for that side. Just focusing on onomatopoeias right now. The second activity is use onomatopoeias in complete sentences. So the lonely dog, let's think of onomatopoeias. The lonely dog woofed all night, okay? Or we could say barked all night. So that's a complete sentence, making sure you have a capital letter, and you do have to write the lonely dog down here. Make sure swag writing, capital letter, punctuation is there. Nice, neat handwriting. I know you got this. You can do it. Second thing is focusing on idioms. Again, these are just reviews from last week. An idiom is a word or phrase which means something different from its literal meaning. So they did the example for us. What you're going to do is connect these. So idiom, cry over spilt milk, means to regret something that has already happened and can't be changed. So this little character, if you would like to read these through and then try and connect them to the picture first. I think the pictures are very helpful. Super fun thing to do. On the back side, you have a word bank down here. You're going to complete the sentence. So Mia said she'll clean her room when blank fly. Oh, I already know. I remember the saying when they say when pigs fly. So I'm going to put pigs here. Cross off pigs, and that is my similes and metaphor sheet. I thought I had a metaphor sheet. What we're doing is creating a figurative language butterfly. The only thing today you are doing is filling out the idiom and the onomatopoeia. because those are the two things we worked on. So what you're going to do is you have antennas, which are like this. You are going to color this out and cut it out. You can go ahead. You have to write an idiom sentence and an onomatopoeia sentence, what you're going to do here. So making sure, if you don't remember what onomatopoeias are or an idiom is, go ahead and use the slideshow, or on top of the worksheets it tells you what those are. So it's going to end up looking like this, but you are only doing this, the body today, and connecting the antennas. And then we'll finish the rest throughout the week as we work on our figurative language. So fill it out, color it, cut it out, and then if you do not have the packet from last week completed, that is the next thing you're going to work on. Since we reviewed onomatopoeias today, you can finish that. So it looks like this. It was a long packet. So you can work on finishing your onomatopoeia story, or this side where it says what an onomatopoeia is.